We are underway in a little squib kicker. Down to about the 40. It's touched by James Clemens Jets. 1st and 10 for James Clemens. Birchfield in the gun. Maceo behind him. It'll be a handoff to Booker straight up the middle. And he has some running room dancing his way. Still finding up past the 45. Birchfield takes the snap. Plenty of time. Across the middle, he's got a wide open Miles Whitlow coming near side. He's a pass midfield. Working his way down to the 40. Still on his feet. Spins at the 35. Down to the 34-yard line. Birchfield, another handoff to Maceo around the left side. He's trying to turn the corner. Trying to get a block and unable to shake the leg tackle. Birchfield back, two-step drop, fires across the middle, in and out of the hands of number 12, Josh Garth. Birchfield takes the snap, and he's going to cross the middle. He's got a slant wide open. 1st and 10. Booker's going to take it up the middle, and he rams his way down, still on his feet, carrying about 5 Bucks with him, still on his feet, down to about the 12-yard line. Heath with the snap. He'll give it to Maceo up the middle, and he is finding his way. That was a good job right there by Buckhorn. Here's the snap. Step back, hand up to Booker up the middle. A little bit of a draw play. He's on his feet, and he is in. Touchdown, James Clemens. Like that play call right there, Casey. He took a two-step drop, looked downfield, handed it to Booker on the delayed handoff. Maceo whirled his way down, stumbled and bumbled for a quick 6 for James Clemens. Kurkowski, snap. He's going to put the boot to it, and it is blocked. Bucks have 3 receivers deep, and here we go. A little squib kick. It's going to bounce all the way down to the 23-yard line where it's taken by Buckhorn. Looking for some running room down the right side, and he's going to be met and just he'll fake a handoff, and that's a busted play. Nobody was there to take it. Morris makes something out of nothing there. In motion, Mackenzie Graham. Morris back to pass. He's going to swing one out to the near side, and it is off the hands. Morris will take the snap. He'll fake a run. Now he's scrambling, looking to throw it to somebody. He's on the move. He is running his way up to near the 40-yard line. All right, Maceo, he'll walk up the 5 yards that the Bucks lost. He's now at his own 23-yard line. Bucks going to look to get it away, and it's a high wobbler there, end over end. Booker's just going to let it bounce, and it takes a very favorable Buck bounce. That ball is still rolling. Birchfield in the backfield. He'll take the snap, hand it off to Booker. No, he's going to fake it, rolling to his left, and he's got a wide open. 2nd and 10 now for the Jets. This time they will give it up the middle. That's Bowden. You mentioned him earlier in the pregame, Casey. Birchfield with the snap. He's going to step back under pressure, throws near side to number 3 for James Clemens. Mackenzie Graham receiving, and the snap is bobbled. Zach's going to try to run it up for the first down, keeps his feet. He gets the first down for the Jets. Great heads-up play by Hancock under duress. They're going to run an end around here. Whitlow to the near side. He has nowhere to go. Chips to the far side, Whitlow included. Handoff straight up the middle to Booker. He's got a hole. Single receiver left there, near side. That's Wilder. He's going to look at him immediately, and it's intercepted. For Buckhorn, they're going to return it back to the 20-yard line. 4:38 to go in the first quarter. They're going to fake a hand. Actually, they do hand it off up the middle. Morris in the pistol. He'll take the snap. He'll run it up the middle. Actually, he'll keep it bootleg to the left side. One man to beat, and he beats them, and that's a touchdown. Interesting kicking formation. Now they're going to do the old, there's a few names for that, but they're going to shift over to the right, and now they'll line it up and try to boot it through. Again, a pretty strong breeze blowing. The snap, the kick, and it is good. Heath Birchfield back. He's going to hit a quick outer to the far side. That's Miles Whitlow, and he's off to the races. 1st and 10 Jets. Again, ball at their own 42-yard line. That'll be Maceo Booker again to the right side. He finds a little bit of daylight. Twin receivers east side. Birchfield looks, and then he hits Whitlow across the middle. Miles has some running room. He's down to the 45-yard line. Handoff again to Booker up the middle. Maceo has some daylight, and he is storming his way down the field. Hand off to Maceo again. He'll get close to the first down. 2:22 to go in the first quarter. Hard count, and they got what they wanted right there. Twin receivers each side. Birchfield from the pistol. He'll be back to pass under pressure. Great block right there by Bowden. He's now going to fire to a wide open. Hand off to Bowden up the middle. And again, you mentioned he'd been clipping about 9 yards a carry. Birchfield takes the snap. Oh, he looks, and he hands off. What a great play fake. Bowden up the middle. 1st and 10. Heath with the fake. They're going to go Maceo around the left side. He sheds one tackler, runs over another, still on his feet. 1:21 left to go. Birchfield from the gun. Fakes to Maceo. He's going to drop back and pass. He's going for the end zone. He's got a man wide open. Heath this time is going to go near side. A dangerous pass right there, but a heck of a play and catch. 3rd and 13. Birchfield back. He'll look. And now he drops the screen pass to Booker. He's got green grass up ahead. Maceo shifts to the 5-yard line. Maceo, Booker. It looked like they had him bottled up at about the 15-yard line, and he is so shifty and so strong. A little shake and bake action. And just like that, Jets back on top, 12-7. I don't know if anybody wants to attempt to tackle Maceo Booker in open space. That is good. Buckhorn almost had another block. Kurkowski will kick it deep, and that's going to take the receiver back to the 8-yard line where he takes it. Looking for run room. He'll come near side, still on his feet, up the middle. He's got a lane to the 35, to the 40, still on his feet, up to the 45-yard line. Here, 1st and 10. They'll fake the pitch, and they're going to hand it up the middle to number 24. He is wrestled to the ground by George. Live with you as Buckhorn, handoff up the middle. That's William Ignont. He's going to get enough for the first down. A run down to the 41-yard line. Morris takes the snap. They're going to do the reverse, and now the throwback to the quarterback, and he's going deep down the near side of the field. He has a wide open receiver. Buckhorn trying to get back on the board. Screen pass underneath from Morris. He's got a wide open receiver, but great pursuit to the ball by James Clemens. Morris calls a signal. He'll roll out to his right, looking for a receiver, and he finds one. On 4th down, they tried what James Clemens tried earlier to get the Jets to jump. They did not. Jets up 13-7. Big 4th down play here. Morris with a snap. He's going to roll out again to his right, looking downfield, under pressure now from the Jets, trying to get around the corner, and he is going to go down. Now we're going to split out somebody to the right, and Heath Birchfield is going to go across the middle, and once again, Atkinson sent in motion to the far side. He's going to hand it off up the middle. Booker fighting for yardage, looking for any kind of daylight, and somehow 2 receivers each side. Devin Atkinson, the lone back. Birchfield takes a snap. He's under pressure. Oh, and across the middle. He was looking for Whitlow. Back deep for the Bucks, number 5, Mackenzie Graham. Zach, nice high kick. And Graham calls for a fair catch at his own 28-yard line. Power backfield. He's got 3 backs behind him. And he's going to hand it off to the last man. And that is number 28 to the far side right there, Dalen Woodley. The old I formation, handoff to the right side there. And he had some daylight, but then Rice. Buckhorn lines up again. 2 backs, twin receivers to the right side. Handoff up the middle. Opposing team puts you on the schedule for homecoming. James Clemens looking to spoil the festivities. A little misdirection. They're going to try and end around to the far side. Buckhorn now 2nd and 11. They'll do a direct snap to the running back, and he's still on his feet. For Buckhorn, that was William Ignont. Power formation. James Clemens is all over this play. Punt now by the Bucks. It is an end over end. Booker won't have a chance to return this. 1st and 10, Jets. Ball at their own 29-yard line. Birchfield will fake to Booker. He's got all day to throw. Now under pressure. He's scrambling to the near side. And he throws up a pass. 2nd and 10. Birchfield back under pressure across the middle. Birchfield back under pressure. He swings it out to Booker on the right side. He's got some blockers up the right side. Hancock to punt it away. He puts the shoe to it. Another good kick. Not a pretty spiral, but it was effective. 1st and 10 Bucks. Buckhorn ball at their own 35. They're going to roll out now, and Morris is going to hit a wide open receiver, but a fantastic 2nd down for the Bucks. Handoff up the middle, and that's going nowhere either. Morris is going to drop back. He's looking deep for somebody. Nobody open. Now he's going to fire it to the near side. James Clemens up by 6. Morris trying to do a delayed run, and the Jets were having none of that. Play lost 3 yards. Morris will hand it off. No, he'll fake it. Great play fake up the middle. He's got room. Finally tackled at the 32. So Buckhorn now looking to try to score here. Down 6. Hand off, and that play is going absolutely nowhere. Jets lead at 13-7. Morris will hand it off again to Ignont. He's once again looking for room and finding a little bit. 2 backs directly behind Morris. He's going to do a fake, and he's looking deep. He's going to cross the sideline. and he's got a receiver, makes his way to the 10, down to the 5-yard line. First and goal, Bucks. They're going to hand it off to Ignat. He is trying to go up the middle, and to no avail. Morris behind center. He'll take the snap. Hand off to the left side now, and he is going to walk into the end zone. And touchdown. And again, PAT pending. This will put the Bucks up 1. The snap, the kick, it is up, and that is good. We're going to do the old-fashioned pitch to Maceo down the left side. Great pickup on first down. Booker up the middle. He is trying to pinball his way off Buckhorn defenders, but unsuccessfully. Birchfield, he'll step back and pass, and he's got a wide open catch and a throwback to Maceo Booker on the far side. Maceo to the 40, down to the 38-yard line. I don't know if words can do justice to what we just saw there. He had a quick outer right there to number 12, Garth, who then threw it backward to Booker, who was in mid-flight running down the right sideline, and that'll set up 1st and 15. Birchfield from the gun. He's back to pass. Rose to his right. Now he hands it back to the other side to Bowden, who's got some room down the far sideline. Trips to the near side. Birchfield back. He's looking to his right. He's going to fire across the middle, and it's intercepted. Out of the arms of Booker, and it's intercepted by Buckhorn. And Morris is going to take a knee here, and we are set as Gurkowski approaches the ball, and he will kick it squib style across the far side. Ball picked up at the 26-yard line by Buckhorn, and he will be brought down. 1st and 10 Bucks at their own 34-yard line. Dalen Morris behind center, and he will hand it up the middle, looking for running room on the near side. Twin receivers each side. Morris is going to go back to pass. He's going to throw an underneath screen pass to number 5, and McKenzie's got some room, wheeling his way up to about the 48. 10:57 left to go in the third, and that'll be a handoff up the middle from Morris to Ignon again. Actually, 2 receivers far side, 2 men in the backfield. He'll hand it off again to the tailback. That's Ignon. 1st and 10. Call it the 37-yard line of James Clemens. Morris will hand it off. Hand off again, and that's going to be to the far side there. A little shifty move there by Ignat. Buckhorn taking the opening drive downfield. Handoff up the middle, hurdling a couple of players for Buckhorn. Just under 9 minutes to go in the third quarter. It's going to be Ignat again on the right side, and finally now Morris will take the snap, and he's going to fake it and try to go up the middle. And Dylan Hampton snuffed that one out. The snap, the kick, it is up. It's no good. Birchfield will hand it off to Booker. He's up the middle. He's got room.
He's gone.
He's to the 45, 50, 50, 45, 40. The referee goes down. Maceo down to the 25. Birchfield with a snap. He'll give it now up the middle. Number 1, the freshman, Devin Atkinson. And he says, buy a ticket if you're going to ride. And that time Atkinson to the far side. He looked like he was going to go down. He simply shook a couple of defenders off. Devin Atkinson once again in the backfield in place of Booker. Birchfield from the pistol. Straight handoff up the middle. Devin Atkinson fighting and clawing his way inside the 10-yard line. James Clemens looking to retake the lead, down 14-13 to Buckhorn. Birchfield handoff Booker. He's got room on the far side. They're going to give it to Booker again. Now the right side. He's up the middle. Daylight. He's in.
Yeah, Booker just got the carry up the middle right there. He saw the hole, and he was able to just wiggle his way through into the end zone there.
Here's the snap. Here's the kick. And they blocked it again. And here we go. The kick is away, and it is a squibber, and that's going to take a high bounce, and it'll come to a rest at the 34 where it's picked up by Buckhorn. He's got a lane across midfield where he will then be met. Morris back in the pistol. Twins to the near side. He'll hand it off, and there's room around the corner if he can make it. That's Jamar McDonald, and he is met. Morris under center. He'll pitch it back, and now it's going to be a halfback pass, and they've got a man across the middle. 3rd down. Morris now backs out into the pistol. He's going to hand it off up the middle. That's Ignat fighting for yardage. We're going to try to convert it here. Morris, the quarterback keeper, he's around the right side. Finally brought down on the play by Bowden. 1st and 10 Bucks at the 25-yard line. Morris this time rolling to the near side. He's in trouble. Evades one tackler, but not able to avoid the second one. 2nd and 12. That's Ignat again up the middle, and he is quickly brought down. James Clemens with a 4-man defensive front. Morris is back to pass, dropping back, and he throws an underneath screen. That's Markham. He's got to move to the right. He's got running room down to the 15 to the 10. Ball's on the ground. James Clemens says they have it, and they do. Birchfield handoff to Booker. He is met with a wall of Buckhorn defenders. Birchfield again, handoff to Booker. No, he's going to fake it and roll to his left, and he's got a wide open receiver. Incomplete. Out of the pistol, he takes the snap. He's back to throw again, looking. He has nobody. He's got to be careful, and he avoids a sack and a safety. And he kicks it away. It's a squibber to the near side. Going to bounce up to about the 47-yard line. Buckhorn again trying to put points on the board offensively. Morris is back. He drops. He's looking now. He's under pressure. He's going to have his helmet ripped off. Twin receivers to the right, single back, and he'll keep it himself to the right side. He's got all kind of running room. He's down to the 30. He'll hop a man. This time it's a straight handoff up the middle to Ignat. Second down. He's going to hand it off again up the middle. Morris from the pistol, 3rd and 3. Straight handoff up the middle, and that time that is a great one-on-one tackle. 4th and 9 for Buckhorn. Morris. He's back to pass. He's under pressure. He's going down. Big sack right there by James Clemens, number 83, Jeremy Garth. And once again, the bend but don't break defense of the Jets comes up big. Offense has the ball 1st and 10 at the Buckhorn, or at their own 33. They'll hand it off to Maceo Booker up the middle. Once again, number 21, the hard-nosed running junior, bust his way up for 7 yards. Jets up 3. We're in the 4th quarter. Handoff again to Maceo Booker up the middle, and he will be close to a first down. Stopped just short of the first down. Here's the snap. Booker again, and somebody moved, trips to the near side. He's going to look, and he fires across the middle to Garth, and that's going to be good for a first down. Birchfield now, he'll hand it off to the freshman, Devin Atkinson, does a little stutter step, and then his feet are taken out from under him. Birchfield again from the pistol. He'll hand it off up the middle, and that is Atkinson. Birchfield will take the snap. He'll fake it to Atkinson, roll out to his left, and he got wide open Maceo Booker. Maceo will catch the ball, and he'll be knocked down. Out of the pistol, Birchfield, he'll call it. Handoff straight up the middle to Booker, and he'll meet a swarm of Buckhorn Bucks. Bowden will go in motion, and he'll get the handoff to him. Loss of 5 on the play. Tight trips to the near side. Let's see if they try a screen out of that. There's a flag. Pass across the middle to Whitlow. In and out of his hands. Bucks may try to run and get a block on this one. Oh, it's a snap. It's a fake to the up-back. Straight up the middle. He's going to try to get down there. Morris under center. High backfield. He's going to hand it up the middle, and that is big number 30. 4th quarter tonight, sponsored by First National Bank. Handoff, and that is going to go nowhere. Bucks trips to the far side. Morris is going to hand it again up the middle. No room again whatsoever for William Ignat. You're right. Power formation in the eye. He's going to fake it, and he's going to go deep down the near sideline. He's got a man, and that is jumped up, and it is caught. Bucks now 1st and 10 at the James Clemens 17. They're going to hand it off again up the middle. That'll be Stephen Jones Jr. How many stops does the James Clemens defense have in them? The ball's fumbled, and it's recovered by big number 71 for James Clemens, Logan Stenberg. 1st and 10 at their own 10. They're going to run a flea flicker. Birchfield to Booker. Heath going down the middle. He's got Miles Whitlow wide open, and that ball is incomplete. Handoff to Booker up the middle. He'll run hard. Here we go. 3rd and 7 for the Jets. Birchfield from the pistol. He's back to pass. He's under trouble.
Oh, great.
He's out to Booker to the near side. Maceo keeps his feet up to the 25-yard line. Another handoff up the middle, and that's Booker, and that time Buckhorn is ready for him. Buckhorn shows pressure. Birchfield, handoff up the middle to Devin Atkinson. Atkinson spins his way down. Birchfield with a snap. He looks, nobody. He's going to take it up the middle himself, and he is going to be brought down. Handoff up the middle. That is Booker. He's got the first down. And he'll snap it, and he'll hand it off to Booker up the middle. Again, Booker's got room. He's at the 45-40, down to the 35. Birchfield in the pistol. Oh, almost a high snap. They're able to bring it down and give it to Maceo again up the middle. 2nd and 8. Twins to the near side. It's Booker again up the middle, and he stumbles. 3rd and 5. Birchfield will take the snap. He'll hand it to Booker again, who stumbles and then tries to get around a blocker. He's still on his feet, and he is going to get the first down. And James Clemens High School is on the verge here as the clock winds down of getting the biggest win in program history, a win on the road against an undefeated region opponent in Buckhorn. And that's going to be the ball game. It's going to run on down. And guys, the James Clemens High School Jets have come to Newmarket to Buckhorn High School, and they have defeated the previously undefeated Buckhorn Bucks 19-16. What a game, Casey.
That was amazing to watch. We've had 2 back-to-back weeks of awesome football that we've seen here from James Clemens, and defensively, like I said, other than a couple of big broken plays, we've seen just spectacular results. I think this team can hang with just about anybody. I haven't seen anybody that I've been more impressed with defensively so far. And like you said, that bend but don't break mentality puts you in these situations where it seems like those big plays are the only thing that are putting points on the board.
And you hear the phrase program-defining win. This is a program-defining win tonight. We're going to take a break and come back and talk more about it. Plus, we'll be announcing this week's IHOP Fan of the Week. Final score, James Clemens 19, Buckhorn 16. What a ball game. You're listening to Limestone County Football from PlayAction Sports in 1080 WKAC. Welcome back to Buckhorn High School here in New Market, Alabama. As on the far sideline, you can listen in as the band and the dance team and the cheerleaders and the football team are all serenading what is a huge, huge win for the James Clemens Jets. Your final tonight, James Clemens 19, Buckhorn 16.